Okay,
Right.
can I?
You can.
Okay, the first thing I want to ask, is it okay if I record?
Yeah.
I will delete it, I just use it so I don't have to
no
scribble. And when I write it up, I won't say Michelle said da-da-da-da, I will just say a volunteer said da-da-da-da. Is that okay?
Yes, that's
Sam?
fine. Alright.
And this is it. And once I've written it up, I delete it because there's no need for that.
Robert, do you want to turn round so you're actually facing it?
He's stopping himself with
Too
donuts.
busy chopping your doff nuts. I can get on my little chair.
Could we do introductions to start?
I'm Michelle.
I'm Sam.
Hey Sam.
Cat.
I'm Robin.
Come on, Robert, you gotta say your name.
Come on.
Well done.
Thank you, Robert. And I'm Sian. And as we've been discussing, I'm based in the Cardiff office. I work with Derek.
Yes, I know that.
And part of my job is to find out the projects that we do, how they're working. And the only way I can really find that out is to speak to you and to get some understanding from you.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask some questions today. You do not have to answer them. You can say, actually, I don't want to. You don't, at any point, you can say, I've had enough of this.
Yes.
And you can choose to go.
And walk.
Yeah, at any point. Yes. And if I'm saying something and you're not, I will
Happy
try.
with it.
Or hopefully I don't say anything you're not happy with. But if I'm saying something that doesn't...
Don't understand.
Then Kat will help, but also please tell me. I will, because it may happen. It may happen. Okay. So, an easy one to start. How long have you been volunteering on the project?
I can't remember. When did we start?
March.
Did you all start in March?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
All together.
And then the next question is, why did you decide to volunteer on this project?
Something to make friends and new people.
Okay. Thank you, Michelle.
I've been here a couple of times, but I wanted to gain a bit more experience.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam.
So what did you used to do, Sam, before Trust Buddies? What did you used to do at the castle?
I used to volunteer in the castle and I used to do a little bit of the bookshop.
Okay. And how long, Sam, were you doing that for?
On
Do you
and
know?
off for 2 years.
Okay.
On and off.
Okay.
And then, unfortunately, though, your sort of co-volunteer, like your Robin, she was unable to come in, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So then you stopped,
Yeah.
sadly.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we met in the cafe on a Saturday morning, didn't we?
I've been
chat.
back a few months
It
ago
is.
now.
It is.
And Robin?
Well, I actually worked, still do, as a volunteer here, a volunteer guide.
Okay.
And it was advertised
Move them
on
over.
our,
That's not,
our working website. Spectacles have gone down.
All right. Keep it together.
And I looked at it and I thought that's something I had no experience at it at all, none whatsoever.
No.
And you're never told to learn something, so I thought I'd put my name down and see what it was like. Yeah, basically, that's why I volunteered for it.
and the confidence.
Confidence.
Yeah.
To try and gain confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to the shared accommodation. I've got to get to know new people in there.
Yeah. No, that's really helpful. Robert, do you want to say anything? And it's fine if you don't, but...
I bet you do want to say something. So, Robert, why did you want to come and get involved at the castle? Was it because you'd been here before? And was it also, so something we talked about before was that you used to come here quite a lot, didn't you? Because you were a National Trust member.
Ah, okay.
So you and Rob both used to come here on day trips.
Yeah.
And you thought it'd be nice to get to know a bit more?
Thank you. That's helpful.
I knew our Robert would want to say something.
So you've all been volunteering since March, so a few months now. Has your experience of volunteering lived up to what you thought it would be? Has it been what you thought it would be?
Sometimes it's a bit challenging because you've got to know what you're saying to people and got to be nice to people.
I find that challenging.
Yeah.
Well, for me, sorry.
Yeah.
For me, I think so. I as I say, I didn't know anything about it at all, so I came in with a completely open mind. I got absolutely no idea what to expect. So whether
Yeah, no, that's a
lived
fair
up-
point.
yeah, whether it lived up to what I thought, I don't know. I can't say. I can't answer that really.
But
I've learned from it. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked a bit before, hadn't we? But
Yeah.
we not had a lot of contact before you sort of formally
No, we had a chat.
applied,
Yeah.
and then in fact when it came through, it said Robin Jasper. I was like, well, there were a couple of Robins, and I wasn't sure which Robin it was.
Okay,
And then
yeah.
when Robin came and met me, and we talked more about it, I think it all just fell into place, and I think it's from my perspective having somebody who.
No.
But who's very good with people and knew the castle as well. That's been really helpful. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can imagine. Can I ask you, Michelle, so when I asked what you hoped to get out of it, you talked about making friends and kind of stuff around your confidence.
Yeah.
Over the last few months then, do you feel like you've...
Well, I
you're,
never
in terms
used to talk to people. I used to close up and just talk to my daughter a lot.
Do you feel that's changed with this
Yeah.
role? Okay. Because you're having to speak to the public?
Yes. And you've got to say, sort of like, welcome to the castle, and
Yeah.
would you like a stamp or
And you've taken that on board
Yeah.
pretty well.
Chrysler, whatever it's.
Crystal.
Chrysler. I can't still say the Welsh one. That's fine. Welcome.
Okay. And Sam?
It's interesting. I've been here on and off for 2 years, and just, like you try and tell them not to take no photos, and it makes me laugh the way that their reaction is, and it's,
The
I
public.
love it.
Okay.
And I like saying hello to people, welcome, all things. So,
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing been, Sam?
We went to the
gardening.
And do you think that's because we also...
added laugh and joke with them.
That's got nothing to do with
Yeah.
that. I just
No, but we
enjoy
got-
different
We got
flowers.
on well.
Oh, you like the flowers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
definitely.
like the...
There
Okay.
was a toxic flower, and I
There
was
is.
really petrified of
There is.
touching
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't
Euphorbium.
touch it without
Yeah.
washing your hands.
Okay.
And we did have a really nice camaraderie, didn't we? We had
Yeah.
a really nice sort of team
Yeah.
with the gardeners, didn't we?
We had a right laugh.
They've been very
Oh.
nice.
Chicken
And
kept coming. What was his name?
Chicken legs.
We had
Don't get Robin started on chicken legs.
chicken legs kept coming up for the donuts, and
don't
everybody
get
else
Robin started.
followed
With chicken
him.
legs?
Chicken legs Dan. We'll explain who chicken legs
Yeah.
is in a minute, shall we, Robert?
Yeah.
All right then. And
He follows us up every time we get donuts out.
because one of the things is that when we came to the ticket office, I think that's when, for me, that's when you two started working very well as a team.
Yeah,
Okay, that's interesting.
And-
we're best buddies now.
We get on.
That ticket
fine.
office seems to be a bit of a catalyst for everybody, doesn't it?
And that's interesting then. So down in the garden there was a real sense of being part of this wider team, but actually it's coming to the ticket office that has made you work kind of as a team.
Close.
Yeah, like as within Trust Buddies, is that right?
As close as with Sam.
Yeah.
And getting
Kind
to
of like
know
colleagues.
Sam better.
Yeah, because you weren't as confident. I thought when we went into the ticket office that Sam would just be like, I'm completely confident, I'm 100% happy. And you weren't 100%, were you? You were,
But once I got into
Yeah.
the thing, I enjoyed it. It was fun.
yeah. And you sort of supported one another, I think, in that.
Yeah.
And you knew
We
bits that...
trust each other, and if something
Yeah.
goes wrong, I can help, she can help me. It's vice versa sort of
Yeah.
thing.
And we're just there.
We just
Yeah.
in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the same with a certain Mr. Moore over there.
Is that your Scottish accent?
That is my Scots accent.
Yes, a very terrible Scots accent.
Very good Scots accent.
No.